Okay. Where are we here? Okay. Uh, 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 uh. Okay. Whoa! Deductions, how we doing? Hey, one second, let's go to live scene. We are live. There we are. Civil duty. So did you hear about, or were you here when I was talking about that deductions? That drove me bananas. Don't be a scumbag. That drove me bananas, that whole thing. Government needs your money. Yeah, dude, they do. They want a donation from the Roman Foundation, you know? How are you doing? Deductions on this fine Saturday? No, God, no. No, it was a first date. Very rarely does that happen, I find, on first dates. I honestly prefer it when they don't, because I feel like it, I don't know, it shows better on their, I don't know how to word it. You know what I mean? It shows they don't really get around. You know what I mean? Yes, preferably. Right, where I'm just going, I'm down for the ride. You know, I'm down for the ride. I'm just kind of going with the flow. Um, Preferably, but you know what? I feel like Japan would be really good too, because I heard Japanese women are into tall white guys. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's true or not, but I've heard that. Um, they're just walking out to the cage right now. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Let me see. Is there a way I can get a... Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna try something here. Yes. um... Yeah. Okay, there we go. I'll get a little timer up here as well. But let's try this. I'm gonna put a timer up just so people know how far it is into the round. But yeah, I had to do like some BS course, which was super annoying the whole time. But yeah, it was annoying as hell. We'll see if this works. This might not work the best because sometimes the stream shuts down and stuff. But how are we doing this Saturday deductions? Okay, they're just announcing the two. I'm gonna go with Janich. I don't know either of these guys. But I think the fight I'm most excited for is Rocket and Marcin Tybura. That's probably going to be like the most interesting for me, at least. Can't complain. Wait, do you have a long weekend deductions? Because it's a long weekend for me. I get a 3-day weekend. It's nice. Yeah, long weekend. Let's go. Getting up to any craziness? They're just announcing. Or no, Janich? No, I'm going to go with the other guy. I'm going to go with the other guy. I have a feeling. Maybe I'll be wrong. I'll go with Noah Gugnog. Gugnon. However you say his name. Ammo and guns. I'm trying to save money. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. Whoa! Janich is already getting some good jabs off. Easy. Whoa! Oh! Janich's left foot is, I think he's got dead leg. Oh, he's got drop foot. He's got drop foot, and I don't know why the guy isn't going for his leg. Oh, the guy's got drop foot on both feet. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's basically if you get hit with a certain nerve deduction on like the backside of your knee, it can basically shut down your legs It's kind of crazy. But the guy got it on both feet. So his like he's rolling over both of his ankles. Damn. Gugnog is doing good here. Oh, that is deep. Yes! My pick won. Dude, that was crazy. I've never seen that where he kicks and shuts down both of the guy's legs. That was crazy. He had dead leg in both legs. That was crazy. I was not expecting that, if I'm honest. If I'm honest. Well, I didn't even put the timer on. It was so quick, I didn't even get a chance to get the timer going. You know what? I'll probably get rid of the timer because, for now at least. Okay. Okay. They're just in a commercial break. That was a quick first one. Who is the next one? Mm, 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 mm. Okay, let's update this sucker. There we go. Now we're back. Okay. Yeah, that was really quick. That sucks because I'm interested to see how the stand up would have gone because for the teeny bit there was, the Yonich did good. Yeah, they do not like him. Damn. Yeah, well, that was a quick first game fight. Okay. Well, that was a pretty good first one, if I do say. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, yeah, they are not happy with him. Oh, come on, not another ad. No, save me. Yeah, that guy, this Noah guy could return fairly quick because I mean he took literally zero damage. I mean, maybe took like 2 punches. That's it. No, that's not a bad night in the office. So I'm gonna quickly see if I got any food around. I do. It's these protein chips, so it's a little bit healthier, at least in my head. Oh damn! This one guy has a 100% finishing rate. Mm, it's a little zippy. So far, so far. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Uh, I don't know who to go with. I don't know either of these guys. At least we're 1 for 1 for the picks so far. So far, we are. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay. We're just in a commercial break. And then the next fight should be up. We'll see. Come on, let's get out of this commercial break. Come on. These next two fights I'm not super interested in, but the Rakic and Tybura fight and the Jan Blachowicz versus Navo Sterling and the main event are fairly interesting.
Hello there.
Ewok! How we doing? I know. We're about to watch some people beat each other up. I'm a the it's the main card. The main card started already. This is the second fight on the main card coming up. I'm also not streaming anything else after these fights because I'm still dealing with this like head cold. So I'm trying to make sure I get to 100%. But because it's in Europe, these fights are early in the morning. I mean, not early, but they're fights in the morning. Are you watching the fights yourself? Oh. Okay, we'll say Chepo. Yeah, it's because the last couple weeks they've all been in somewhere in Europe. Like even next weekend, they're at 3 p.m. And then after that, they're at 5 p.m. Like none of them are starting. Oh, there's one I am not looking forward to. Late August, 4 a.m. start time. That is going to be brutal. But I definitely want to watch it just for the main event. I think that one is so early because it's in China. Yeah. Yeah, I am, dude. Uh, I wish I could show their pictures. You know what, though? I was thinking of getting a graphic designer to make a scene for me just for fight nights and like have it where it looks like Joe Rogan holding up a microphone to my face and like maybe have some other stuff in the scene. I was thinking of doing that. I feel like that'd be kind of cool. I feel like realistically, I could probably do it myself. I might try figuring out how to do that. Yeah. I just need to get that picture of Joe Rogan holding up a microphone during an interview and crop all the dead space around him. I might try that. 1 second. I'm gonna get. But yeah, I'm still a bit under the weather. Dude, there's no fights going into all the way until October that start at 8 p.m. They're all early. Every single one. The latest one is next in 2 weeks is 5 p.m. Every other one is early. From like 4 a.m. to 3 p.m. Okay, the Chepo is here. He is coated in tattoos, the Chepo guy. I'm curious how he's gonna do against this other dude. I don't know who either of these guys are, if I'm honest. Damn, apparently the Chepo's wife is a 5-time world champion kickboxer, so the whole family is just full of killers. Jeez. He's almost a 4-1 favorite against Urbina. Damn. 3-1 underdog. Well then. Okay. I wonder, I feel like Chepo might kill this guy by the sounds of how the commentators were talking about him. And they're just about to touch gloves here. Okay. They just touched gloves. A jab by Chepo already. And he's got Urbina on the back foot big time. Whoa! Oh, good uppercut by Chepo already. Oh! Dude, Chepo is exchanging. Oh my god, these exchanges are crazy right now. Man, Chepo is swinging for the fences here. He is just swinging for the fences. He's gonna like gas himself out, and then he got hit with one decent punch, and now is getting ground and pounded. Damn, Yerbina finished him. Chepo got way too reckless and aggressive. Yeah, Chepo just went way too reckless and wild. Damn. Well, that was quick. Dude, these last two fights have ended in like the first 2 minutes. Yeah, Yerbina just like pounced on him when he dropped him with a jab. It wasn't even like a crazy, I mean, it didn't look crazy, but I mean, it had to have been effective. Okay, well, we're on to the next fight already. This is crazy. They're already on to the next fight. It's going fast. There we are. Well, hopefully this fight might not even last 2 minutes. This next one. I could see the next one not lasting 2 minutes either. Or the one after. Dude, imagine if all the main card ends in like 2 minutes. Every fight. That'd be kind of crazy. Mm-mm. I feel like Medic is gonna knock out Rodriguez though, because I don't think Rodriguez is young. Yeah, he's 39. Okay. I feel like Chepo could have won that if he wouldn't have been so goddamn reckless. Yeah, I'm surprised. I mean, Chepo hit his arm so much. I feel like if he wouldn't like would have at least kept his hands up, at least would have helped. Mm-mm. 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 Okay, so we have Dusko Todorovic versus Robert Valentina. I don't know who this Valentina guy is, if I'm honest. The ego will eat the snake. Damn. Put that on a t-shirt. Okay. Ugh. I don't know who to go for. I'm gonna go for Valentine, Todorovic, I do know, has been finished a couple times. But Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Uh. Mm. Mm-mm. Okay, come on, let's get these commercials over with. Let's get them done and over with. Sorry. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, there we go. We're out of commercials. Thank God. We're out. Okay, come on. Let's see how this goes. Okay, they're just announcing Todorovic and Valentina. Or Valentine, not Valentina. Yeah, I'm gonna go Valentine. I got a feeling. Sir, I don't think Serbia's won a single. I can't remember if Rakic is Serbian or not. I don't know. I think he is. Not sure. Mm-mm-mm-mm. 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 Okay. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, come on. Come on, game. God, get these commercials over with. I believe in you. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, come on. I know commercials. You can get out of here. If I do say. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. 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 Mm, 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 mm. Okay, they're just announcing them right now. They're just announcing them. Now they're announcing Todorovic, so they should be touching gloves soon, hopefully. Hopefully. Oh, he's an underdog. He's 0-4 as an underdog, too. TRT, it's Todorovic versus Valentine right now. It should be a good fight by the looks of things. I don't know this Valentine guy, but I know Todorovic gets finished or finishes. Are you the Alexander Rakic fight is coming up next? That's going to be interesting. Him at heavyweight. I think he's going to do good at heavyweight. I just don't know if his chin's going to hold up. That's what I'm worried about is his chin. If he had a strong chin, sure. Okay. Nothing much has happened yet. Oh, damn. A front kick to the body flew Todorovic to the cage. Oh, Todorovic going for the takedown. And then Valentine got a guillotine on him. Oh! Wow. Yeah, no problem. Are you a big UFC fan? Damn, he even got Todorovic down. He had him in a guillotine that was so tight, Todorovic's feet got lifted up off the ground. But yeah, I try to do these watch parties all the time, TRT. It's really tough to grow because more people would prefer to watch MMA Guru, which is fair. But I would like to get to the point where I could do this full time like MMA Guru. We're a little ways away from that. We don't have nearly the viewership for it, but maybe, you never know. But yeah, Valentine just had him on the ground, hasn't really landed much. Oh, he's got a single leg on. Oh, no. Oh, he got the takedown on Valentine. Valentine should have disengaged. Oh, my God. Oh, I thought he had a deep guillotine for a second. He's in like a weird position. I don't know what you even call the choke Todorovic has on him. Oh, he got his arm out of the guillotine, but he had him in like a weird choke. Oh, he reversed him. He reversed Todorovic. Dude, these grappling exchanges are something. But Valentine's really, no one's really landed much, honestly. Other than Todorovic had a good choke opportunity. Okay, he got out of the full guard. I feel that, Seth. How we doing, Seth? How we doing? We're just watching some people beat each other up at 11 a.m. Seth, up until October, all the fights are going to be early. And there's one in August that's going to start at 4 a.m. Oh, dude, they're reversing. Oh, that is deep. Oh, Valentine got a guillotine choke submission. Dude, his guillotine was something else. 4 a.m. my time, Seth. Yes. So when we do that one, there's going to be some Red Bull or something involved because I am normally never going to wake up at 4 a.m. Dude, every single fight's ended, Seth, in the first round. It would be on a Saturday, Seth. Getting ready for work. Damn, that is insane. Yeah, because that's the thing, Seth. My new job, it's a 6 a.m. start time, which I am not looking forward to that. But it's only 4 days a week. And if I work a Friday, it's at OT money, baby. Also, tomorrow when I'm live, let me get rid of this. I'm gonna be putting a bid in on this game. So I'm gonna have to midstream switch it up and because I want to try to win this on auction. I'm hoping I can. Because if I can get it for like $40, that'd be crazy. Okay. Damn. Every fight could legit. I can see the next fight even ending in the first round. Honestly. Hello, cat. How we doing? Let me change. There we go. How we doing? We're just watching some people beat each other up. I've heard of that game. Damn, the guy he just choked out is now his translator for the fight. That game seems interesting. There's a few games I want, Cat, but I was showing it earlier. Uh, but yeah, I'm doing an auction tomorrow that I can hopefully win. Uh, there you go. That's what I'm trying to win tomorrow at 6:20 p.m. So it'll be while I'm live. Mm-mm-mm. Expensive. I have to see what that is in Canadian. Yeah, $50. I would wait till you can get it on sale for sure. If you wait till a sale, Cat, you could probably get it for half off. Easy. But if you can get it half off, that's not bad. Honestly. You can definitely get it half off if you wait till a sale. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, it's almost your birthday. Yeah, if you wait till a sale, though, you can easily get it for cheap. You could get it for cheap. Like 50% off, easy. You just gotta be patient and wait. Wait till a Steam sale comes on. Then you'll be good. Maybe, but I guess it's cheaper. You could probably still get it cheaper. True, you could. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, if you can get some of those payday DLCs, you can get for like 80% off. Honestly. Honestly. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I still think that's so weird. Ian Gary took his wife's ex-husband's first name as his middle name. That is crazy. I don't know who could ever do that. Okay. Come on, are we gonna get these fights started? Honestly, Rockets looks good for heavyweight. I mean, he obviously looks a little fluffier, but he looks like beefy for. This will be interesting. I think he can knock out Tybora. Honestly, I can see it happening. Okay. They're just on advertisements again, but these next three fights are going to be really good. I hope Rakic can start doing good because I mean, he had a rough go going against like the top of the division. Come on, get these commercials over with. Come on. Okay. Come on, are we done? Hey, we're done with the ads finally. Oh, damn, they had an intense stare down. I wonder if that's why his chin wasn't the best, because I mean Rockets did cut a shit ton of weight. Wow, they have him as a 4-1 favorite. Honestly, I feel like Rockets has a lot of good skills to do good at heavyweight with how shallow the heavyweight division is. I think he can legit, as long as his chin can semi hold up. I think he could get into like the top 5.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Someone might see some darkness when they get flatlined. It'll be interesting though. He doesn't look fat either, but he did like cut a shit ton of weight. And he did good against even some of the top 10 of the light heavyweight division, but like Rakic clipped Yuri like a few good times, but Yuri is just like, I don't know, he's superhuman. He can just take a beating unlike anyone else. If I do say. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly go to the washroom before this starts. Okay, we're still in a commercial break here. And probably when they get back, it should be getting started. If I do say. Okay, come on. Let's get out of these commercials. I believe in you guys. I just want to see so. I feel like they've had to draw shit out because the fights have just been ending so goddamn early. Every single fight's been ending so quick. There we are. Now they're in the cage. Okay, come on. I think he's Serbian too, Rakic. I'm not sure. I think so. Okay. I'm curious how the grappling will go. He looks fucking huge at heavyweight. I mean, he obviously looks a little chunkier, but I mean... Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a huge speed advantage for Rakic. I feel like that's going to help him big time. Okay. Rakic is just getting in the cage here. I hope he does good, though. I want Rakic to win so bad. Damn, he's got the same amount of reach, too. Okay. And then we got Jan Blachowicz versus Navajo Sterling. Honestly, I can see Jan winning. Honestly. Like, Sterling will probably have the speed advantage, but Jan is just so good, even though he's 42, I think. Okay. Yeah, he looks fucking huge. I think they said he was like, yeah, 238 basically. Like that's pretty big for me, not big as like Tybora. Tybora is probably bigger, but he's also a chunky son of a gun. There's not too much, extra fat on him, I guess you could say. Okay, they're just about to touch gloves here. Oh, he is. Oh, a good calf kick by Rockich already, and another good calf kick. Oh, Rockich is doing really good so far. The speed is crazy. But Rockich has taken a few shots and he seemed to take it semi well. I know Tybura doesn't hit super hard. You can see the speed difference. It's crazy. Oh, another calf kick again. He's like hit Tybura with about like 5 inside calf kicks. Another right hand by Rockich. Oh! Rockich with a nasty body shot. Oh, a right hand by Rockich again. Rockich is looking really good. Oh, a front kick to the body by Rockich. Tybura has clipped him a couple times, but he's taking it good so far. Whoa, right hand miss by Rockich. Rockich is doing really good, though, avoiding most of the punches from Tybura. Oh, left hand counter by Rockich. Oh, a good jab by Rockich, intercepting the I don't know what the word is. I'm drawing a blank. The barrage that Tybura was going for. Sorry. Oh, front kick to the body again by Rockich. Oh, another calf kick again by Rockich. Tybura's calf has to be feeling it unless he's just that fucking tough. But Tybura's starting to time when Rockich calf kicks and is hitting Rockich a couple times. Right hand by Rockich. Oh, a good counter left hook by Rockich, avoiding the barrage of Tybura. You can just see the speed difference. It's crazy. A front kick by Rockich. Oh, left hook by Rockich. Oh, a head kick that got Tybura took it. Damn, he is lucky that wasn't flush. He is very lucky. Another calf kick again. And Rakic is just avoiding with a good head movement all of Tybura's strikes. And he's like starting to tear up Tybura's left calf now. Oh, trying to go for the takedown. Yeah, Rockets look pretty good for heavyweight. I don't know. I don't think he'll do good against the top of heavyweight. But honestly, I can see him doing good against most people in like the top 10. Honestly. Yeah, Tybura hasn't been able to get much going. But I'm curious how Rakic's cardio will stay being at this heavier weight. Because he's walking around now at like 30 pounds heavier than normal. Oh, good right hand by Rakic. I'm surprised Rakic. I feel like Rakic doesn't hit as nearly as hard as his body looks like he should. Oh, a spinning back fist actually somewhat landed by Rakic. Good front kick by Rakic, and then a jab. How we doing, Dark? We're watching some people beat each other up. Hopefully you're having a good Saturday. It's a long weekend in Canada, which is nice. Oh, Rakic avoided all those punches. Oh, are you? Oh, okay. I didn't know you were watching them. Oh, jab by Rakic. Rakic got a good jab that kind of bugged Tybura's. Damn, that was a decent eye poke, honestly. Oh, really? Oh, shit. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. Let's go. Hey, so, sometimes you just gotta give the work the middle finger. I think I mentioned it, but I'm starting my new job on the 10th of August. It's like a double-digit pay raise, dude. It's fucking crazy. Because of how underpaid I was at this place. Oh! They are exchanging. Yeah. And it's 4 days a week, but it's a 6 a.m. start, which I'm not looking forward to. But I get overtime. Oh, left hook by Rakic. Dude, he is tearing up Tybura's calf. Plus Fridays are overtime days, so that'll be nice. Finally getting overtime again. But Rakic, I think, is winning this round so far. Like, Tybora's had a couple moments, but not really much. Oh my god, dude, what the hell? Dude, how? Brother, you'll live. Yeah, I get. You won't hear any complaining out of me now, I guess. Oh, Rakic's, I think, left ear is bleeding. Oh! Good body kick. Dude, I don't know how you do it, dude. I just can't go to bed early enough. That's my issue. Oh, good right hand. Rocket sat in his chair for eating that one. Front kick by Tybora. Whoa! Another calf kick. Dude, I don't know how you do that. I don't know how you do that, dude. Awake by 3 a.m. Oh my god. Dude, I tried doing 3:30 a.m. workouts before the gym back home. Did not go well. Another left hook. Dude, he's like basically equivalent of like the bullfighters. He's just doing this with the... Oh. He's just countering Tybora with the jab or a left hook every time he comes in. Yeah, I think Rakic is winning this so far. Someone's up streaming. That's fair. That's fair. So I don't know how you guys do it. That's the part that I'm gonna struggle with, because thank you, Dark. I think that was a bot. I think that was a bot. Which I appreciate it. Because right now I go to bed around midnight. I need to go to bed probably like 11 p.m., 10:30 in order to wake up for like 5 a.m. probably start. Get out of here, you stinking robot with your receding non-existent hairline. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. You know what, Dark? I'm actually getting shit. Oh! To hopefully fix my hairline. I'm taking like minoxidil and finasteride now. Oh man, that was a body shot by Rakic, but he ate a jab for it. I doubt it will fix much, but you know, it'll help. Oh, Rocket's just moving out of the way. He's like Floyd Mayweather out there. He's the white Floyd Mayweather. And you know the nice thing, Dark? So my new workplace, they have this, and Seth, it's kind of sick. So oh, just hit his calf and then landed a huge right hand on him. Honestly, dude, that is like probably the most clever line I've heard from someone. Honestly, I think that is like perfect way to describe it. So always have that ye to us. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, Tybora tried going for a takedown. Rakic, I think, needs to break off. I think Rakic needs to break off here. Oh, an elbow by Rakic. In the clinch, good elbow. Oh, another good elbow by Rakic. You got $5 on. Oh, you poor thing. You might lose that $5. Rakic needs to get out. Dude, that is crazy. Oh, another elbow by Rakic. But the nice thing is my new work, Dark, they have a fund of up to, I think, $700 a year you get towards gym memberships. So I'll get $700 towards my gym membership every year. So it'll pay for the majority of it. So I might honestly start going to an MMA gym. Honestly, I might start going to one. I wouldn't be able to stream as much. But if I can get $700 off and be able to go to an MMA gym, because I want to do an MMA fight eventually before I'm old. You know what I mean? Rakic needs to get the fuck out of the clinch. Rakic needs to get the fuck out of here. That's why you have Tybura. Fair. I mean, Rakic is cut. Oh, good uppercuts by Rakic in the clinch. Rakic, just get the... I get he's probably tired, but this is going to sap his energy even more. No, you're good, dude. You gotta do what you gotta do. Rakic. Oh. Rakic. Like... Rakic looked pretty good before I leave. I started Pal World. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. I hear you. I see you. Rakic definitely won that, though. If the judges give it to Tybura, drug test him. Okay. What up, Doom? They were pretty good. The Rakic fight was meh. They were pretty good overall. Have you been watching them? What up, dog? Rakic looks pretty good for heavyweight. He kind of slowed down in the third round, but that's probably him just not being used to this weight. But he hit Tybura with one pretty solid head kick. And Tybura just has a Granite chin, I guess. Watching now. Hell yeah. Who do you want to win in the next fight, Doom? Blachowicz versus Sterling. I appreciate you popping in too, Doom, because I do want to grow this MMA community a bit. I want to start doing more prediction videos. I've just been dealing with a lot of movie or tenants shit, so I just haven't had the time. But yeah, I want to do more MMA content, at least on YouTube. Oh really? Blachowicz was the former champ. No, you're all good. You're all good, Doom. I appreciate you popping in because I like chatting with people about fights. But yeah, I do want to do more. I would love to get to MMA guru size Doom, but realistically, is that probably going to happen? Probably not. But if I could even get like a tenth of that, I'll take it. True, true. Like realistically, it's going to be a long process to try to get to that. Because yeah, that it'd be sick to do stuff like this full time. That'd be the dream. Because MMA Guru probably makes good money. But you're not wrong. Are you? Do you know the people in the main event at least, or no? Dude, this crowd's crazy. Alexander Rockich. Yeah, they're going crazy. Yes. Okay, let's. There we go. That's the next fight. Yeah, because like I'm curious how much someone like MMA Guru makes. About until now. Hey, you know what? That's fair. Honestly, Doom, I don't want to be that guy, but I think Medic is gonna win. If I'm honest, don't hate me too much, but I really think Rodriguez could get knocked out. If I'm honest, I don't want to be that guy, but I'm just gonna go to the washroom and I'll be back. True. That is true. You can't, because I feel like out of any sport, Doom, this is the sport where no one can, or like, people that shouldn't win. Like what's a good example? Um Gaethje versus Taporia. I mean, everyone, and I feel like even including myself, I feel like most people thought Taporia was gonna kill Gaethje. There are some fighters that can't. Yeah, exactly. So, like, who's a good one is Colby Covington. Really good, maybe not now, but in his prime, really good, but a total prick. But I kind of liked his whole shtick slash gig. Uh, 1 second. I'm gonna quickly go get some water. Thought my shaker cup was upstairs, but apparently it's not. One second, I'm gonna go get something else. Who's a fighter you can't stand, but you respect the skill? Okay, we're back. We're gonna try. Honestly, I wouldn't mind a sponsorship from Mountain Dew if you guys are willing to pay me. I know I would get $0, but honestly, he does say some stuff that you're kind of like, huh? He was an interesting fella. You know, that's fair. His fights were crazy in his prime. Honestly, I think in his prime, one of the most like intimidating fighters. Like he looked like a crackhead that would just beat the fuck out of you. Well, the thing that worries me about Navajo Sterling is if if it goes to the ground. That's what I'm worried about for Sterling. Honestly, for me, the person I can't stand when they speak is honestly Hamzat Chimaev. He says the same shit every other Russian ish fighter says is I smash this guy. I smash his face. And everyone's like ha, or if he'll say like um when he says something, people find it so funny, but it's like, dude, he's not saying anything funny. Like it's really not funny, but it's like something about him. Yes, they don't have personality. I felt the same way about Khabib, honestly, Doom. I felt the same way. I would never want to fight that guy because that, honestly, I feel like that would be the most helpless feeling ever being a fighter. Knowing you're going to get taken down and there's nothing you can do about it. And just getting slowly worn down with punches while you can't get up because it's Khabib. Uh, Honestly, I'm gonna say Jan by honestly, I think he can win by knockout, like on the ground and pound. I could see it. I'm not very confident because he's old. I'm not confident at all. I just don't know if Father Time's gonna finally catch up to him. I'm curious what the odds are for this fight. That is one thing I'm interested in. I don't know how that's gonna look. Like, if I had to guess, I feel like they're probably going to say Jan by like a 2-1 favorite, if I have to guess. But I would not want to bet on it because you don't know how a guy at 42 years old is going to look. He's 43. Oh my God. That is crazy. That is kind of crazy. Okay, so they just are about to start to announce them. That is crazy. Oh, Navajo Sterling's a 3-1 favorite. Damn, almost like 3.5. Okay, well then. I do think there will be like a huge speed difference for sure, though, in this. I think that's a bit crazy of odds, though, if I'm honest. I know Jan's old, but he's still done really good against like top of the division. Like Ankalaev, he tore his legs to smithereens. Like Ankalaev's legs were toast. Like I don't know if he could have taken another, 3 to if Jan could have hit him with like another 3 to 5 more calf kicks, it could have been done, honestly, because like Ankalaev's legs were shredded after that. They're just announcing Jan. Yeah. Okay. Okay, they just touched gloves. You can see the speed difference already. Oh! Oh, he got on the ground already. That's bad for Sterling. Okay, he got up though. Good on Sterling. I think Sterling doing this grappling isn't a good idea. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be able. Oh, okay. You know what? I might be wrong. He almost had that. But Jan's pushing him back, but Sterling seems to be just slicker. Oh. I can't tell if he got clipped or if he slipped on the floor. Sterling. But Jan got a few good shots in. Oh, so Jan stuck him with the jab when Sterling tried coming in. Oh, good calf kick by Sterling. Oh, Sterling has a bloody nose already. A good body shot by Jan. Oh, jab by Sterling. Oh, oh my God, he hurt Jan bad. Oh, huge right hand. Oh my God, Sterling is pounding on Jan. But Jan's kind of holding him up, but oh my God, he hit Jan hard. Oh, he cut Jan up big. Oh, see, that sort of shit I find, oh, he is elbowing him big time. Oh, damn. He cut Jan pretty good, apparently. Damn. Just one right hand is all he needed. Damn. Oh, he threw the right hand right down the pipe while Jan was throwing a left hook. And then his elbows on the ground were. Oh. I find those, especially when you can hear it, it's like, oh. Damn. Yeah, those elbows were nasty. I'm curious to see how bad that cut is. They've had 9 first round finishes tonight so far. That is insane. That is crazy. I'm you know a fight that'd be good to see? Sterling versus Pereira. That would be good. That would be good. Because I think Pereira's coming back down to light heavyweight after that failed heavyweight attempt, which, I mean, fair. He tried. But realistically, I think he's going to be in the top 5 now, though, Sterling. He went from 15 to 5. Me too. It's just the thing is, like, Pereira's got to slow down at. Oh my God, that is a huge cut. If that's the cut under his eye. It's like a gash like this big. It's from like here to here on his face. Yeah, Pereira's scary. I like it's crazy how he has zero emotion too. It's just but at some point Pereira's got to slow down, you know what I mean? He's like almost 40. Yeah. Yeah, he's just like trauma. Everyone's like, "Yeah." He's like, "How do you think you're going to do during this fight?" Trauma. I was like, "Yes." You're not wrong though. Yeah, it is. Honestly, all of these fights, Doom, over the next like month and a half are all gonna be like earlier. Oh, usually watch with your dad or nephew. There's one in August that's gonna be at 4 a.m. That is gonna suck waking up for and streaming. That is gonna suck. There we go. Oh. Ah, fair, fair. I'm supposed to start a new job soon, so I might have to work Saturdays here and there. But I'm finally getting overtime, Doom. My current place doesn't give overtime, and they're like, "Hey, can you come in on this Saturday?" I'm like, "Are you gonna pay me extra?" And they're like, "No." I'm like, "Okay, well, I'm not showing up." I'm like, "Are you gonna give me bank time?" And they said no. And I'm like, "Okay, well, I'm definitely not showing up." Yes. And the cool thing, Dim, I was saying it earlier, this new place does a thing where every year you get $700 towards like a health fund, so basically I can put $700 a year towards my gym membership. And I was saying it earlier, and if I can do that, I want to get into an MMA gym and eventually do an MMA fight because I've wanted to do one for so long, but COVID derailed that for me. And then since moving out here, I just haven't been able to find a gym conveniently close. The one I want to go to isn't conveniently close, but at this new job too, Doom, it's a double digit pay raise. So I can afford to do it now at least. Yeah, but because of how criminally underpaid I was at my current place. Because I would love to do an MMA fight. Just to do it once, just to say I did it. Because I feel like, you know how some people that you know people, right, that are in their 50s and they're like, man, I would have done so good at this and that, but they never did it. It's all could have, would have, should have. I want to say I did do it, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Obviously, I'm never going to do it full time or professionally. I just want to say I did it. At least, like, test myself kind of thing. Because I did kickboxing for about 4 years and then COVID hit. And it's just like, well, that's great. I hope so. Ah, honestly, it's a tough sport to do full time, honestly. Like there's not much money in it. There really isn't. Even like some of these UFC guys, they get paid shit. And a lot of them have to go into debt. And this is at the top of the top. Because they had a good job. Yeah, I mean, that's totally fair. Yeah. Like, that's the thing I hate about UFC is the fact some of them, like Pantoja, up until he became a champion, had to work Uber. Like, that's fucking crazy. There's no NFL or NBA guy that's working for Uber. You know what I mean? Yeah, at least he got to learn a ton and competed. Yeah, exactly. But it's like the fact he had to become champion in order to make some decent money. Yeah. Oh, about your nephew. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's fair. I thought you were. Yeah, like that should not be a thing. That should not be a thing. Um, yeah, you don't see it in NHL like nothing. This will be interesting though to see how this goes. Medic versus Rodriguez. Yeah, I think that's horseshit. The fact they took away sponsors just so UFC could pocket the money. That's all it is. They say they wanted it to look more professional, but fuck that. You just wanted more money. That's what it was. Because some of these guys made more off their fight sponsors than they did their purse. Like they should allow sponsors again. Whoa! But yeah, it drives me bananas, Doom. I'm gonna yell slurs. Oh shit! I feel like though, Doom, no one fucked with Daniel Rodriguez in prison. That guy looks built for prison. I'm gonna yell slurs. He's just joking, Doom. He's a funny guy. He's a funny fella. Oh shit. Nah. Also, I can't tell. Does Daniel Rodriguez have a teardrop? I'm real for that for real this time. Oh shit. Whoa. That is so offensive, dude. Gubernatorial. That is so offensive. It just got real. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna say Medic by. Oh yeah, that's the thing. He was in a Mexican prison. Daniel Rodriguez. I feel like you got to be pretty damn tough to survive Mexican prison. They probably don't fuck around there. I don't care that you broke your elbow. Who broke their elbow? Yeah, Tijuana. Yeah, he probably. After seeing all of his tattoos, though, I'm like, yeah, he looks like he's been in prison. Yeah, we don't care that you broke your elbow. That's crazy. He has the highest, Daniel Rodriguez has the highest strike rate in welterweight history at 7.2 strikes per minute. That is crazy. Get on? And get on in what? Fresh women? What does that mean? Oh, God, yeah, I know the game you're talking about. I co-op? There's no way there's co-op in that. If you're serious, that is crazy. That is like one game I would not think would be a co-op game. It's something else, Doom. I'll put it this way, Doom. It's a game you can't stream on Twitch because some of the stuff they're doing is very revealing. Yes, yes. Okay, Medic is walking out now, finally. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to say Medic round 3 knockout. Maybe that's a little too late, but I feel like Medic is going to win. I'm going to say round 3 knockout Medic. But knowing how these fights have been going, it's probably going to finish in the first 30 seconds. Okay. Medic is almost at the cage here. It's going to be an interesting fight, though. I just don't think it's a main event worthy fight. 14, number 14 versus number 15. I feel like they just put on so many events, they have to have events like this where, you know, they have these low rank guys in the main events. He's had 3 in a row by first round knockout. That is Serbia. I think the main reason Medic is in the main event is because he's Serbian, so it makes sense. They're fighting in Serbia. That's why it's so damn early. And where's next? I think next weekend is, I don't know where it's at, but it's at 3 p.m. That's going to be honestly pretty good. But the main card for UFC 330 looks really good. Like Jeff Neal versus Chidi Njokuani. I think Njokuani is going to flatline Jeff Neal. Come on. Let's go, Medic. Come on. Damn, I think they said his combined fight time over the last 3 fights is under 4 minutes. Like, maybe it won't be in 3 rounds. Maybe it'll be less. Maybe. Come on. Medj is a 4-1 favorite. I can see that. Of the evening. Okay, they're just announcing them right now. Oh. I love how they got Bruce Buffer for this, at least. He makes it like 10,000 times better than any of those other shitty announcers. Mm, mm. Yeah. Yeah, that is rare. That is rare, Doom. I think you're the only person to do that. Because most people that watch me for DVD, and to be fair, don't give 2 fucks about the UFC. I mean, it's fair. But most people do not that watch DVD, I feel like don't watch UFC. It's very rare for it to cross over. Hell nah. See, he gets it. Simp gets it. Okay. Ha. Okay, they are just about to touch gloves here. It was fresh. That crossover is probably pretty decent from fresh women to UFC. Okay. Okay. They just touched gloves. Yeah, I think, oh, managed with a good calf kick off the start. I don't know how. Oh, Daniel Rodriguez got a good calf kick on Medic. Yeah, traumatize yourself, Doom. Oh! Oh my god! He might finish him already. Oh my god, he knocked him out already. 30 seconds. Yeah, I guess Tijuana wasn't tough after all. Jeez Louise. That was crazy. That was like one exchange in. That was like the first real exchange. He's got crazy power. Damn. Oh my god, someone has flares going off in the building. They have flares going off in the building. That was crazy. Yeah. Damn. Damn. Oh, that left hand was clean. Oh. Let's go, Medic. That's crazy. He has under 5 minutes fight time in 4 fights. That is kind of insane. I love the crowd though. Yeah, like I don't think Medic even took a single punch to the head. All he needed was one left hand. He's got like fucking dynamite in his fists. Yeah, I know, right? The crowd is crazy. I don't know what he's saying, but it sounds good. Damn. I wonder who he's gonna call out. Ah! Yeah, I think that was 10 finishes out of how many fights? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Out of 14 fights, 10 were finishes. Oh, called out Leon Edwards. Him and Leon Edwards would be good. Uros the Dr. Medic. Damn. Well, I'll end on YouTube here.